took you so long? It seems I've been waiting an eternity.
Who's there? Oh! Valfred, is that you?
Greetings. And thank you for taking care of my daughter.
Stop saying that. I'm not your daughter.
Now, why would you say such a sad thing? Haven't you been calling me father all this time, my dear?
Stop it!
Cut the daughter crap already. You tried to make Sophia and the rest of us vanish. And what happened to Dirk and the maiddom? It's all your fault.
I really didn't want to do all those things, but they were necessary for the ritual.
Ritual?
What is it you're trying to do, Chancellor? And what is this ritual you speak of?
I'm only trying to bring the one true way to fruition. Nothing, and it shall be done by fusing this world with that of the One King.
What?
What are you saying? I thought you and your ilk believe that it'll happen when the One King arrives. I don't believe that for a second.
Nor do...
What?
Surely the One King will descend on this world at some point, making it vanish and leaving but a remnant. Just as with the Osterfolk, the Porpoisekin, and all other worlds that were fused to this one.
I knew it.
However, if we can take in the 12th world, and invite the One King before that occurs, this world will not have to vanish at all. Yet it will become a single entity with the One King's world.
Is that the ritual you speak of?
Correct. Now that I've answered your queries, I have something of my own I hope you'd be kind enough to comply with. After all, that's what I've been waiting here so long for.
What is it?
It's quite simple, really. You stop fighting and wait patiently with the rest of us.
What?
To get as many people as possible into the One King's world, the Order's principles must be spread. These principles must be accepted in order to enter the One King's world. We don't want to lose any of our comrades who are worthy to enter due to such useless fighting.
What do you mean by useless fighting? You talk as if the One King's descent and our loss to him has already been decided. Succeed or fail, nothing's decided until we try.
How troubling. Am I to assume you're determined to continue fighting as you have?
You better believe it.
What a pity. Would a good look at this change your mind, perhaps?
It's the 11th Chronicle!
Cripes, he found it first.
Indeed. And why don't I show you what's been recorded in this chronicle? I think you'll find it quite interesting.
What?
Haste! The One King's control is expanding as we speak.
Don't worry. This spell should take care of the One King once and for all. This...
What was that place?
The original condition of this world before it expired.
Expired?
Its people had a horrendous method of resisting the One King, which eventually led to their own demise. Which is why it has become such a twisted world as you've witnessed today.
What does all this mean?
The instantaneous death of thousands. No, of tens of millions. Every detail was recorded in the true chronicle of this world. But a detailed account of so many deaths was quite heavy for a single chronicle. So it's a bit contorted.
And this contortion was projected into reality, causing the world itself to be twisted?
Correct. Think about it. If you continue fighting, the same thing could very well happen again. It's not too late for you. Accept the Order's principles and come with us to the One King's world.
Not a chance. A world where everything's already determined would be worse than this Rarohenga place in my book. Smiling, crying, even thinking. It'd all be determined in advance and play out as planned.
What is it you find so unappealing about that? Possibilities, emotions, free will, and other such things breed so much fighting, so much suffering. And eventually the world becomes torn, just as this one has. A world where everything has been predetermined would be so peaceful, so beautiful, would it not?
I feel, but I refuse to accept your words any longer. The pain I felt when my mother passed away, and the joy I felt when Dad did so much to save me. To know those things were not predestined is what gives me hope.
If all feelings and thoughts were predetermined, then there'd be no reason to live. I'd hate that world.
So you'll continue to fight, and risk ending up as this 11th world has. A twisted, hopeless mess.
We won't let that happen, and we won't give it up to the One King. So there's only one thing left to do.
That's right. And first on the list is to shut you down, old man.